watching Global Daily Mirror News Alert. As today is the first of 2 days of Undas in the Philippines after COVID-19 measures have eased, hundreds of thousands of Filipinos have flocked to cemeteries to pay a visit to their departed loved ones today, Wednesday. Many have amassed at Tugatog Public Cemetery in Malabon City as the local government unit have allowed visitors for this year's Undas. Due to the ongoing renovation of the cemetery, a wall of remembrance which indicates all the names of the individuals laid to rest at Tugatog Public Cemetery was set up in order for families to pay their respects. Many have commended the LGU for the systematic reorganization for this year's Undas as general areas for candles and flowers have been arranged.
Bali, kapatid niya, nanay ko, tsaka yung mga anak ng mga pamangkin ko. Kaya lang iba wala pa kasi siyempre hindi pa masyadong tapos eh. Palagay ko sa kulang pa. Oo, kasi medyo marami talaga to. Palagay ko hindi wala pa sa 1/4 to eh. Kaya magtisis na lang muna yung mga kababayan natin na nawawala pa yung yung mga pangalan. Ganyan lang talaga eh. Kasi inaayos pa eh.
Yung sinabi po kasi kung may nandito daw po yung pangalan ni tatay, kaya pinuntahan po namin ngayon. At yung nakita naman namin po is maayos naman po. Maganda naman.
Meanwhile, a slower increase in number of individuals have started arriving at around noon today at Loyola Memorial Park to visit the tombs of their loved ones despite the sudden rainfall. According to the Philippine National Police, a total of 43,202 personnel have been deployed nationwide, with 11,526 in National Capital Region alone. As of 12 o'clock today, Parañaque has seen the most number of cemetery goers with an estimated 56,970 individuals, whilst Makati has recorded more or less 30,550 visitors. A reminder has been set out by most LGUs to avoid taking small children along to the cemeteries due to the intense crowd flow and to keep in mind that certain COVID-19 preventive measures should be observed. The South Luzon Expressway or SLEX and the Muntinlupa-Cavite Expressway or MCX have announced an increase in toll fees starting November 3 according to an advisory of the Toll Regulatory Board or TRB. Motorists traveling along SLEX from Alabang to Calamba will pay an additional 10 pesos for Class 1, 20 pesos for Class 2, and 30 pesos for Class 3. Meanwhile, those traveling from Calamba to Santo Tomas, Batangas will pay an additional 4 pesos for Class 1, 6 pesos for Class 2, and 8 pesos for Class 3. On the other hand, the MCX toll fee hikes are at 1 peso for Class 1, 2 pesos for Class 2, and 3 pesos for Class 3. TRB said that the increase in toll fees will be implemented in 2 tranches to protect the general welfare, curb existing inflationary situation, and to mitigate the impact of the toll rate adjustments. The first tranche will be implemented this year, while the second tranche will be implemented next year. In addition, motorists are advised to install the radio frequency identification or RFID stickers before the end of the year, as the RFID dry run has been extended until December 31, 2023. TRP indicated in a separate advisory on Sunday that the re-implementation of the contactless program could possibly be implemented starting January 1, 2024. As the Philippines and Japan similarly face maritime challenges from China, Japanese Prime Minister Fumio Kishida aims to lay the groundwork on his visit to Manila on November 3 for a new security treaty as part of Tokyo's efforts to expand its network of quasi-allies for joint training in the Indo-Pacific. According to the Malacañang Palace, the two leaders will hold a bilateral meeting to discuss areas of mutual concern such as political, security, economic, and development cooperation, as well as people-to-people ties, including a reciprocal access agreement towards allowing joint drills and troop visits. Chief Cabinet Secretary Hirokazu Matsuno told reporters on Wednesday that Japan is in the final stages of negotiations with the Philippines on what equipment to offer to Manila. BTS James Jean's 7 Faces exhibit opens in Manila. The exhibit that features the artistic collaboration between world-renowned K-pop boy group BTS and LA-based Taiwanese artist James Jean has opened its doors for the first time in Manila. Featuring the BTS-owned paintings that's been loaned by Hype to the 7 Faces exhibit, the artworks expresses James Jean's impression of the BTS song truth untold, particularly the phrase bloomed in the garden of loneliness, a flower that resembles you. Costumes and outfits brought in by Nice Entertainment from Seoul are the very ones used by the BTS members for their music videos and performances. Fans will be delighted to know that limited edition merchandise that are sold out on Weavers are available in limited quantities on site at the 4th floor of SM Mega Mall until December 3 from 11 a.m. to 9 p.m. That's the latest for this hour. For more updates, follow and subscribe to our social media accounts, Global Daily Mirror on YouTube, Facebook, and Instagram. And visit www.globaldailymirror.com. This has been Denisse Osorio. Good day.